I'm here with Stephen and Lola, show us what you got here.
Pereira's top.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah, how do you get that?
So,
We were sat in the upper tier. 10 minutes ago, she said, I want to go downstairs. So went and chatted the steward up. Got downstairs, didn't we? Right to the front. And ended up with that shirt, didn't you? But Rashford swerved you, didn't he?
Well, to be fair, I think you got, for me, our best player on the pitch. For us, yeah. What do you think needs to be changed, though, in order to get a win out of this type of game?
So change there. I don't know, mate. Really, a lot. It's in midfield, isn't it?
Yeah.
The only, obviously, he's injured, isn't he? But McTominay.
Well, there's nothing else we can do, really. I mean, maybe starting Fred, but
yeah. To be fair, Matic's played well, though, mate. You know.
I can't disagree with that.
Well first half.
I think he was just so pedestrian, and he's playing the balls backwards when we needed to go forwards. He just, for me, I think he's done.
Possibly, yeah, but I thought he'd done all right. I thought he'd done a job. They've looked worse than they did today. With Fred and Pereira in the midfield. So
yeah, I agree there, but I just don't think that midfield was up for it today, and I worry against the game on Tuesday against City that if we play similar to that, we'll get absolutely hammered.
I was worried before the derby. Look what happened there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The league game. Be all right, mate. Don't worry. Man United, aren't we?
Yeah.
We'll be
listen.
Right.
So
3 years on the spin here, isn't it? Third time.
Yeah. So what do you think's going to happen in the second leg? Do you think we're going to win?
well, I think because we've drawn 2 and lost 1, I think we deserve a win now.
I totally agree. So what are you giving us predictions? Are we going to easily beat them, or are we going to do the same here and it's going to go to extra time and penalties?
I reckon we'll get a last minute winner.
Last minute winner, that'll be all right, won't it?
I'll take that.
Take that. Same against City on Tuesday. Take that, won't we?
Brilliant. Cheers for talking to us. Yeah. Right, I'm here with John and Alex. 0-0 at Molineux. What do you think about that, mate?
They were there for the taking. I thought first half we just seemed a bit pedestrian, but it seemed to be all United, and I don't know, we just couldn't seem to create anything. You probably should have made substitutions earlier, I think, because when Fred and Rashford come on, it changed the game. I
mean, we can argue that chance that Rashford had that hit the post, crossbar, when he just came on, but first half, Romero made an unbelievable save that kept us in it. If that had gone in, it could have been a completely different story.
Oh, definitely, yeah, you're right. I think he's made two or three good saves there in the whole game and kept us in it. But it just seemed a bit pedestrian for me. They were simply there for the taking. But yeah, take 0-0. We'll take him back to Old Trafford and we'll do him there.
So the midfield, Matic, Mata, and Pereira. Is it good enough at this club at the moment in time?
Probably not. I think those three, Pereira was outstanding, really. Mata and Matic didn't particularly put a foot wrong, but they didn't really do anything that would inject a bit of urgency. I
just thought with Matic, he was very pedestrian. His balls, when he had the ball, he played it backwards, and balls in the air 50-50, he just didn't seem to go for him. He'd rather look for his position, and games like this, it's a cup game, he should be up for it, trying to win every ball, and I just didn't think he was up for that. And has he got a future in this club?
Possibly not. I think he's had his best days now. Like you say, he should have really been able to boss that midfield, really show his strength, and he's quite, he's tall, and he should be able to command that, really. Like you say, I don't know, it might be a confidence thing as well, but I think he'll certainly be one that Ollie will be looking to let go.
Someone we talked about earlier, I mentioned the previous game, Luke Shaw playing, and I thought Brandon Williams should be starting. How do you think he did today? Yeah,
I thought he did really well. Didn't have too many attacking chances. I thought it was a penalty, but obviously...
Yeah, I need to see that back. VAR said no, but I might mean other things.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. Like you say, VAR said no, but we didn't have too many attacking chances, but certainly did really, really well defensively. I thought he was solid again. I'd certainly start him every week, I really would.
Yeah, I just didn't understand that they started him last week, sure, because obviously Brandon got man of the match the game before that, but I think he proves every time he plays he should be starting.
Yeah, I suppose we've got a lot of games coming here in January thick and fast, so maybe he's rotating the squad a bit, but he's only young. He'll certainly be he'll be a club legend without a doubt.
Yeah. Right, let's turn to Alex. Alex, man of the match today, mate.
Brandon.
I think Brandon, first I think it was Pereira for me. I thought he did good in midfield, especially with the other two around him. I know one of them's your mate, but I don't think he played too well today. Would you not give it Pereira?
Nah.
You're still going Brandon?
Yeah.
And was it a penalty?
Yeah.
Definitely?
Yeah.
Definitely?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Clear and obvious.
Clear and obvious. Right, cheers, mate. Cheers, John.
Nice one. Thanks.